I'm going to tell you the story about how I met my first friend here at Chapman. My best friend. We're still tight to this day. So it was my first day here in a new state, so far away from home. I come from Minnesota and I'd never been on a plane before. I'd never even left my small little town. And so I was coming out here to the big city, and I didn't know anybody, so it was late at night, and it was dark and stormy. It's a dark and stormy night, and I was walking back from eating dinner all by myself. I sat in the bathroom stall and ate my dinner because I didn't have any friends. So then a car had driven by through a puddle and it splashed me, and I had mud all over myself, and I was walking and I didn't know where I was, and I kept seeing the faces of all my fellow classmates all laughing and chatting. They just met a bunch of new friends. I didn't have anybody, and I didn't know where I was going, and as I rounded the corner, suddenly out of the corner of my eye I saw it was Peter. I didn't know that then, and I thought, he looks just as lonely as I do. Maybe together we won't be so alone. And so I plucked up some courage and I started walking over towards him, slowly at first, because I didn't want to scare him away. And I said, "Hi, you're cute. I was thinking maybe we could be friends." And at first he didn't seem to be paying any attention because he was eating. But then I made a noise and he looked up at me with these big brown eyes and he wiggled his ears, and I just knew from that moment that we were going to be best friends forever. And that's when I said, "Little rabbit, I'm going to name you Peter." And I see Peter every day, and I tell him how my life is going.
He totally is in love with me. And so, Peter, are you listening to my story? What? Where are you going? Peter.
And I feed him some grass because it's his favorite. And it's just so good to know that I have a friend like Peter here. So